Fuel, air, batteries charged, SD card set. The only person that isn't fueled or aired or watered or whatever is me. But that's okay. It's 15 degrees! 15 degrees! Hello everybody, Highland Biker here, and I am off on a road trip down to Cornwall. Just finished work. It is a tropical 14 degrees. We're just gone 1 o'clock on this lovely Thursday afternoon. I'm going to ride down to Cornwall and I'm taking the scenic route. The plan is to hop on the M27, head southwest towards Ringwood and the A31. They make great beer down at Ringwood breweries, but I won't be stopping for any today. Then push on, pick up the A35 towards Dorchester for a bit of coastal action. Once off the A35, I'll be looking for the A30 before we add a dash of M5 motorway action towards the A38 at Exeter, and this is where it gets tricky because I'll need pick up a junction towards Morton Hampstead, and that will take me on a road right through the centre of Dartmoor. Very excited about this trip. Yeah, and I'm taking the secret route. I'm taking a scenic route over Dartmoor once we get down that way. So nice coastal road down the A35 and then onto slightly more rustic roads, and I cannot wait. Most of this is going to be motorway for a little while, so I am going to turn you guys off and I'll see you once we get to some slightly more interesting places. Catch you in a minute. For those interested, I am currently using just Apple Maps. Apple Maps works for me. I know where I stand with it. It streams through to the centre, great. I like the display, it's fairly minimalistic. I'm happy with it. I've got that in my Ultimate Add-ons iPhone 8 case. Got a cable running that into the charger on the bike. So on the FJR, it's actually this little glove box at the front left-hand corner, just down there. You probably can't see it. There's a 12-volt socket in there, which is perfect. So it's great if you've got a tiny little battery charger for the GoPro batteries, because you can stick it in there, charge as you go. But as with any good ex-military man, I have a backup. In this case, it's a list of signs and junctions I need to follow. I used to do this as a commute, because I used to live in Devon a while back. So this was my weekly commute. I had a car back then, it was before I was riding. Come up on a Monday, head back on a Friday. So I know the quickest route almost off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I've done it, if I'm honest. But I'm trying to miss out the whole A38 bit and then over the Tamar Bridge. I want to cut along through the moors, but I don't want to go over the top of the moors on the A30. So right through the middle of that will do me fine. Should make for some interesting views. I'm hoping the weather clears up a little bit. It's still pretty warm, but it's a bit overcast. Wide load ahead. For once it ain't me. Anyway, this isn't the most interesting of routes, so I'll probably pick up with you guys again once I get onto the A35 coastal run. I'll catch you in a bit. Bye! And so it begins. Oh, this will just be backing up from the roundabout. There's a roundabout 2.5 miles down here. This backs up. Well, I dispatched most of that traffic through the magic of filtering. Yeah, right. Doing a lot with the chin cam, this one here at the minute, mainly because I want to save that camera for when I get to Dartmoor, and I want to have a good run across that with all the cameras. And the reason for that is I've got 2 batteries for the one on my chin, and I've only got 1 battery for that. I need to invest in a new battery and a remote, because I can't actually reach that one without getting off the bike. And if I was stopped and in neutral, I might be able to lean forward, but I'd be really worried about tipping the bike over. Let's have that one. Oh, isn't that just delightful? Someone's chucked their McDonald's out the window. I mean, why would you do it? Big long wall. Still a big long wall. Big long wall. Did I mention the big long wall? Same wall. So there's a stag up there. Just see it. And you can't see it from this side, but it looks like it's got 5 legs because of the way it's sculpted. There's 2 schools of thought. One of them is it's leaning up against a stump, tree stump. The other one is that they made it with 4 legs, so that whatever way you approach it from, it looks like it's got 4 legs and one of them's not hidden. Wouldn't be the Southwest without some tractors, would it? Brilliant. Right, that's the A35. Let's get past this bloody tractor. And we're rolling. There's a nice viewing bit at the top here, so we're going to see if we can get up there. It means I can't hoof it up here though. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Whoo! Hello. So yeah, you see that? It's pretty special, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it'll take 2 minutes. I'm going to take a few pictures and then we'll get back on the beast and we'll get going. I'll see you folks in a minute. Right, we had a little stop, but I am going to have another stop very shortly because I do actually need some food and something to drink. Oh, look at that blue sky. I just went live on Instagram. I've never done it before, completely ballsed it up. I was like the proverbial man that can't hang up his phone, so he's still talking with it in his pocket and whatnot. I was flipping the camera, trying to find out how to end the video and adding effects and stickers like a mentalist. Hey ho! Everybody had to do it for the first time once before me, I'm sure. And I've just noticed that my phone doesn't seem to be charging either. Everything's going wrong. I'm running out of power. Do that in a minute. So I'm hoping I can fix that, and it's just vibrated out or something. I think to check if it's charging. Little stop for a bijou snackette and a drink, and at which point I realised that nothing was working or charging, and I thought, well, this is crap because I need my other battery charged while I'm riding. What the hell's going on? Took off the panel, turns out a fuse is blown. Sorted that. Hopefully everything will charge. Hopefully the socket I've got will charge quicker than I'm using it. We've just gone past Axminster. Oh, nice one. Yeah, awesome. Right, let's get some miles under us. I'm gonna need half a tank, 95 miles I've done. We're in Devon. The camera was off, it all piled in before I went and got sort of the battery and the charging. But we made it into Devon. Very excited. Oh, that truck went past and shut my visor for me. Choo-choo train. Okay, note to self. There's my kids are not here. I don't need to call it a choo-choo train. I'm assuming most of you subscribers, or people that might be watching, are grown-ups and have the power of speech and know what a train is without having some simplified version of the noise prefixing its name. Or anything, I just don't want to be sat behind you. I want a clear road in front of me. It's a win-win. I have a clear front in front of me, and this guy behind me has a view of me. How cool's that? I'm fairly certain he's not going to see it that way, but hey ho. Pretty, look at the valley down there. Oh, blue, 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 blue skies. It is looking gorgeous. Right, the A30. Come back to you guys in a bit. Well, it seems I have missed the opportunity to cut across Dartmoor for today. Not the end of the world. I'm a bit gutted. I made a screw up on the route despite having a backup and a sat-nav. The sat-nav was never plumbed in to take me over Dartmoor. I just needed that to track my route down. But I took the sign for a place called Morton Hampstead and then lost signs for it and ended up taking a wrong turn at a T-junction. It just put me back on the northern road around the top of Dartmoor, which is fairly dull. Anyway, I'll keep pushing on. Cornwall! Cornwall. Ah! Oh, so on our way into Callington, that's the stop for the day. I'll be basing myself there for the weekend. Yeah, shame I didn't get to see Dartmoor, but I will hit it on the way back up. Weather's set to be good. I mean, look at this. I've got some amazing pictures, right? But I know there's one or two nice roads left for us before we get there. Gravelly. Oh, kicked out a bit there. Did not enjoy that at all. Well, if I hadn't have missed the Dartmoor bit, I wouldn't have been riding these roads now. So every cloud, and I still get to do Dartmoor on the way home. Well, I've yet to decide whether this is going to be a one-parter or a two-parter or what. I might just chop it into a very quick 20-minute video just covering everything we've done. But I will sign off, and I will either catch you on the next episode of this tour or the next video, which won't be related to this tour. Something like that. Take it easy. Bye.